To the final whistle then for another Matchday vlog on the channel, and today is an early start then. Newcastle away in the Premier League as we travel to St James's Park for this one. And can the Foxes go and keep that unbeaten run under Ruud Van Nistelrooy going then in this one? And the Foxes have got to go and show real character, real resilience and real fight against Newcastle United today if we are going to get anything out of the game. Harvey Barnes takes on his former side today as well, since he's moved to Newcastle United last season. So yeah, it's going to be good to see Harvey for sure again. But yeah, this one is going to be a real battling game between the two sides. The fixtures now are coming thick and fast as we approach the festive period. So can we go and build on that big point what we got against Brighton last weekend? Team selection is going to be interesting as well, as I know Wilfred Ndidi will be missing in this one. I think Harry Winks is a doubt as well, and Samare is going to be missing through suspension. But the positive is that Facundo Buonanotte is back in this one, so hopefully he'll be our real attacking spark in this game. So yeah, let's get this Matchday vlog underway and head to Newcastle for this one then. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and today I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Come on then, the boys. Right then, boarded the coach, Newcastle away, early start. Let's get it. Come on. How are you, mate?
I'm all right, mate. I've had a fiver. I've had a fiver on Leicester to win 3-2, 80-1.
Game. Dave, what do you reckon with the game today? Then Newcastle away.
I think I've just told you.
Tough game.
It's going to be. I tell you what, I can see us 2-1 down at half time.
Right.
And then very, very strong ending. Bit like what we saw the other day, eh?
Fair enough.
What do you think?
Yeah, good fight back the other day, wasn't it, against Brighton?
What are you having in the week today?
Not sure, we'll see, right. But cheers, okay. Dave.
All right, well, keep me informed.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Ruud Van Nistelrooy then, 4 points out the first two. Happy with that?
Yeah, I think it's been a good start, hasn't it? 1 win, 1 draw, coming back from 2-0 down against Brighton, showing the fight, the spirit, the desire. So yeah, good start for Ruud.
Newcastle today then,
yeah.
Tough test.
It is a tough task.
Harvey Barnes faces Leicester for the first time since leaving the Foxes last summer. How do you think we'll fare today against the Newcastle side?
Yeah, I think it'll be really tough game. Newcastle, a good team, despite where they are in the Premier League, despite the fact they're winless in 4, I think they're a really good side. So I think it will be a real tough one. But I've got a sneaky feeling Leicester will go on and win it late on. Another late goal away.
Another Jordan Ayew 90th minute, yeah.
Yeah, another Jordan Ayew special, and then that'll be good, I'm sure.
What do you reckon regarding score?
I think 1-0. I'm going to go 1-0.
Cheers, Owen. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Talk to me about your favourite player for Leicester then. Who is it?
At the moment, well, it's always been Wilfred Ndidi. I've always liked him.
Fair enough.
But at the moment, I like El Canoes. I think he's
having a good start, isn't he, under Ruud Van Nistelrooy?
Yeah. Well, even since Cooper was in charge, I feel like since he came to the club, he's like one of the only motivated players that he's up for it. Like he's up for going up front and striking for goals.
I agree. Score prediction today then for Newcastle away?
It's going to be a very hard one.
Yeah.
Tough game, but 1-0 Leicester. Vardy second half.
Cheers, Joe.
Yeah.
Graham, long time no see.
How
are you?
Yeah, I'm feeling quite optimistic today. We do all right at Newcastle, as long as I don't miss my coach, which is about to sort of.
How was the holiday?
Very good. Very good.
Glad you enjoyed it. You have a good birthday?
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, all
fantastic.
Good. Yeah.
Newcastle away then.
We normally
tough
do
game,
right.
but how do you think we'll get on? I mean, what's your
we,
thoughts on Ruud as well?
We seem to do all right. he's made a dream start for us, really.
Yeah.
Any
Brought that fighting mentality back.
Well, he has, yeah. But I mean, when we lost at Brentford was just awful.
Yeah.
And you think that Cooper's gone, the players have got Cooper out, and they still can't raise him when Ruud's sitting in the stand. But
now
something
they've
happened.
really raised the
Something
game.
happened between that game and West Ham and Brighton was not quite up to the sort of spirit that we had against West Ham, but they still had spirit. They still come back. It was a massive point. And
score for today then?
I think it's going to be difficult. I think we can get a point out of this, so I'm going for another score draw. So. 1-1, maybe even 2-2. Could be
fair enough. Cheers, Graham. Right then, arrived at St James's Park, had a kick-off for this one. Newcastle away. Let's get it. Come on. How are you?
It's good to see you again. Obviously, it's been a bit of a different conversation since the last had a chance to speak. I remember Leicester coming here last time at St James's Park for you guys. It was almost kind of like the Titanic ship was sinking. You guys just couldn't get yourselves out of it. So to see Leicester back, I mean, doing well since the new managers came in. Van Nistelrooy, he's definitely got the team doing much better than they were previously. So I think it's quite an optimistic Leicester side coming here. Actually, for you guys, you've got a little bit of confidence coming to St James's Park. So imagine your point of view looking at Newcastle so far this season. You definitely feel like you can do something today.
Yeah, I think it's that type of game where we think we can get something out of. To be fair, I mean the players are going to be confident, aren't they, going into this one? 4 points out of the first 2. Under Ruud Van Nistelrooy, so yeah, I think that Brighton comeback gives us huge confidence to go into this game. Obviously Newcastle, you've got quality, haven't you? Like your Anthony Gordons, your Joe Lintons, Isaac as well, who's a real threat up front. So we'll look to obviously monitor him as much as we can in the game. But I think it'll be a tough game. I think it's a real battling game. But yeah, I think I'd be happy if we got a point out of this one. To be fair, I mean, if we could snatch all 3, fantastic. But what's your initial thoughts on the game and score prediction?
Well, in terms of the game, I'm going to be honest with you, Newcastle, it's probably a bit of a make or break point in our season.
Yeah.
We've been quite inconsistent so far. Newcastle, to be honest, in my opinion, we've been good against the big teams, but against teams against the Palace, Brentford, I mean, you're talking teams that on paper Newcastle should probably be winning against. So it's almost like a level like we're just not looking at these smaller teams and just going, well, we're going to win this game comfortably.
Yeah.
And we just don't play well at all. So the attitude, I think, has been questioned quite a lot on our players. I'm going to be honest. I feel like that is a bit of a concern for us. But in terms of us, going to be honest, it's a make-up great week. We've got Brentford in the Carabao Cup during the week.
Yeah.
If we lose to Leicester today, let's say we lose to Brentford in the Cup, then Newcastle's season is going to be in a real mess. So it's a massive week for us. We've got to look at games like Leicester today, making sure that we treat you guys with respect, going to it, give 100%, and in our point of view, we need to probably come out with 20 points. But as I just said before, Leicester got a new manager, Barnsley looking much better under Van Nistelrooy. Newcastle's got Wilson and Nick Pope injured since our last game.
Yeah.
So you guys, again, you play well. I think you can most definitely catch Newcastle off. But in our point of view, we've got to give 100% today and we've got to turn up. So may the best team win.
What do you reckon score?
My score, I think it's either a 1-1 or a 2-1 either way. I think it's going to be a close, bit of a cagey game. Of course, as a Newcastle fan, I'm going to favour that in Newcastle's factor.
Of course.
However, again, I think this game will go either way. I think it's a real unpredictable game to predict this one.
Yeah, cheers Adam. Right then, so the Leicester team's out. Here is the starting 11 for the Foxes. So Hermanson in goal, Justin, Cody, Vestergaard, Victor Christensen, Chowdhury, Skip, El Kanous, Mavididi, Casey McAteer, Jamie Vardy. I mean, interesting. I'd have probably have started Buonanotte myself, but yeah, hopefully we can go and get some out of this game. Come on then. Here we go, the infamous stairs. Callum, this one's going to be a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, come on, let's get upstairs!
Let's get to the top. Come on then. The infamous 14 flights of stairs at Newcastle United. If you know, you know. Come on. Away day through the view, it's Newcastle United away. We've got the festive bowl. £8.10 was it? We've got a bit of stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy, turkey, chips, and some sausage. Let's try this stuffing first. That's really nice. A bit of turkey and chips and gravy.
Good old Sunday dinner there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it feels like a bloody Sunday dinner. Piping up though.
But the big question is, Jack,
Chips and cranberry sauce.
the big question is, what do you give it out of 10?
This goes well together. If you could have this at Christmas, I'd take it. But I think everything goes well. £8 seems reasonable for it with what you get regarding portion. I'll give it this festive bowl a solid 8. The way they food me was good. How are you, mate? Newcastle away. What do you reckon today, pal?
Draw.
Ooh, what type of draw?
2-2.
2. Goal scorers?
Vardin. Elkanoo.
Lovely stuff. Come on then. We're off here at St James's Park. Then Newcastle United versus Leicester City. Come on. In this one, and still 0-0. Leicester have really started the game brightly in this one. We pressed Newcastle very well, and yeah, we're doing alright. Win that. One. Oh. Hit one. Won that. One. I mean, we switch off at the wrong time there. Newcastle take the corner. Jacob Murphy strikes one into the bottom corner. Newcastle in the... That's the yellow card. Go on. Have him. Hit it. One. Leicester losing 1-0 at half time then to Newcastle United. I mean, Jacob Murphy scores, Leicester switch off, don't they, from the set piece. It comes back to Murphy, strikes it into the bottom corner, and yeah, good taken goal for Newcastle. But the thing is, I think we've kind of struggled to create when we go forward. A few sloppy moments. I mean, James Justin's side, Newcastle look like they're exploiting every time they go forward with it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Leicester have had to hold on at times, and the Ross regarding defensively in Newcastle's attack. Isak's had an opportunity, which he hit to Hermanson, but yeah, what's your thoughts on the first half for us?
Well, I would say 14 shots to 1. Obviously, stats don't lie. We're just getting exploited on the left-hand side, obviously where Justin is. But hopefully, second half we can do better. We just need that killer instinct for getting the final third in. We're getting positions.
It's the final ball, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's the final ball.
Hopefully, the final ball will produce a good goal.
Yeah. Bring on the second half. Second half's kicked off then. Newcastle 1, Leicester 0. Can the Foxes come back in this game? Also, Danny Ward's come on for Matt Hermanson. I tell you what, we don't start off great, do we? Free kick given and then ball in, headed back across. Bruno Gomes free as a bird, heads it in. Newcastle double the lead. Yeah, poor defending there by Leicester. Fucking well and truly fell apart. Fucking hell. Oh my days. Ball in again. Isak puts it into net. Newcastle 3-0 up in this game. Leicester well and truly fell apart in this second half. tell you what, we're getting hammered here. This defence, man, is seriously fell apart, man. Awful defending. I mean, Isaac plays the ball to Murphy, and Murphy puts it in past Danny Ward. 4-0 Newcastle, man. And we've still got bloody half an hour left plus added time at this point. Five added on in this one then. Still 4-0 Newcastle. I mean, yeah, nothing great about his second half at all, if I'm honest with you. This has been absolutely poor by Leicester. Newcastle have really had us up in this second half. It's finished St James's Park, full time. Newcastle 4, Leicester City 0. Yeah, and a comfortable win for Newcastle, and yeah, abysmal performance by Leicester City, and yeah, every player below the standard needed in that game, to be fair. And to be honest, them 3 goals to concede in the 15 minutes of the opening second half, yeah, real bad showing, but yeah, all round bad performance, and yeah, poor. And like I say, 15 minutes in the opening first half, I thought we were okay, I thought we were well in the game, but yeah, after that goal from Jacob Murphy the first half, it all went ill from there, and yeah, we fell apart, and Newcastle took well advantage, and yeah, not a great display. Massive game against Wolves at the King Power Stadium next week. That's going to be an interesting one for sure. Most needed win for Leicester in that one, but hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi all, thank you for watching The Final Whistle. If you enjoy all our content, please remember to smash a like, share and subscribe to the channel.